Well, here I am for the millionth time. I don't know why I sound like that. It's not. I'm not actually like tired or anything. I really just started the video like that. Anyway, I have more questions that I randomly found, so now I'm gonna, answer them. My arm is itchy. This is weird. I don't. It literally just started. I don't know what's wrong with it. I. You know what? Never mind. I'm not getting down that rabbit hole right now. Anyway, uh, first question. What is one thing that people always misunderstood about you? Uh, one thing. One thing? That's a lot. Um, okay. Well, one thing that people always misunderstood about me is that I use dark humor to shield myself away from emotions because deep down inside, I am sensitive and just I'm afraid of being abandoned. But that's not true. I, in reality, am just a sociopathic loon who is just spiraling through this massive cave of nothingness until I die. So yeah, that's one thing. Next is, what are your thoughts on online dating or Tinder? It sucks just as much as real dating in real life. Have you ever met someone off of an online dating site or app? Yes. And it sucked just as much as real life. Have you ever done recreational drugs? No. I am screwed up enough without adding mind altering drugs to whatever the hell is in here. Do you drink alcohol? What is your favorite thing to drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. I mean, I drink alcohol like with other people when I'm out, which I also rarely do because I don't do it. But I don't really like alcohol. I don't like the taste. I also don't like being, well, I've never actually been drunk. I just don't like tipsy. I think the term is tipsy. I don't know. I don't really understand people. So yeah. If a genie granted you three wishes right now, what would you wish for? The ability to breathe fire, the ability to fly, and the ability to teleport. Yes. Because I know those last two seem contradictory. Contradictory? Contradict contradictory? Con- Stop. Stop. Okay. Refocus. I know that they may seem alike, but they're not. And it's important that you understand that. That's all I'm saying. Where was I? Oh God. Um, does your job make you happy, or would you rather be doing something different? No, my job doesn't make me happy, but nothing makes me happy. Because I am sad and depressed all the time because of everything. There's plenty of stuff I want to do, but none of it makes me happy. It's just stuff that I do that eats up the time of endless suffering. That's pretty much all my life is. That's all anyone's life is. God, life is just the worst. Ugh, God, what? I'm sorry, I got into a thing. Anyway, what did you want to be when you were younger? I wanted to be an assassin. I wanted to be a sniper with a wolf or a tiger. Oh, I think it was a cheetah. I wanted to be an assassin, a sniper with a pet cheetah or wolf. I don't remember. It could have been a tiger. Anyway, I wanted to kill people when I was 7. I think that says more about me than a lot of these questions will. So, moving on. Uh, what did you? Oh, how would you describe your best friend? Uh, almost as screwed up as me, but better adjusted. Yeah, that's another one, right? Is your best friend now your child? Is your best friend now your childhood best friend? No, my childhood best friend, who I can't actually remember much about them. They're kind of just like a a placement in space-time in my memories, but they existed. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I don't really know. Again, uh, so yeah. Why do you think you're still single? All right, that's 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 I I do not have the time, the patience, or the mental capacity to answer that question right now. So I'm going to say I'm still single because I haven't met anyone that I can properly comprehend. Yes, that's my answer. Yes. Yes. What is your favorite color combination? Black and red. What is the greatest struggle you've overcome? The greatest struggle I've overcome? Oh, I mean, I've never overcome a struggle. And it's not to say that I haven't struggled with stuff, but I've never overcome it. I kind of just do stuff until I have an issue with doing it, and then I move on, and I figure out the easiest way to do it, and I finish it, and I move on with my life. Because there's nothing in this world that I want to do that encounters a struggle that I actually want to do. I think this is the most difficult thing that I've ever wanted to do, and that is really all that there is to it. Uh, what time do you usually try to go to bed? I never try to go to bed. I stay awake until I physically and literally black out. And I wake up the next day at a random time, not knowing when the last time I've eaten anything. What are some of your own personal goals in the next 5 years? Oh, well, obviously, the first the first end goal is to be president, obviously. But that's not technically my goal. My primary goal is to run for president. Again, I want to run for president mainly, exclusively to screw with everyone. You know, Fox News, all the people that will inevitably hate me, pretty much anybody, really. Just, I don't really care at this point. Um, my sub goal, my first goal, is to get Donald Trump to angry tweet about me. I've said before that I want to get it embossed on just like a plate of gold or possibly platinum if I can get it, and just like put it on my wall somewhere. I don't know where, or if it'll I don't know. I will get a billboard. I will rent out a billboard of it and stick it on a highway. I do not care. It has to happen. I want that so badly. I also, what was I saying? All right, my goals. My Another one of my goals is to get fan art made of me and my rival during the election, which I want to be Kanye West, but I technically don't really care. I wanted to be Kanye West because just, that would be art. It would literally be living art, and I want it to happen. But, whatever. And another one, which I guess this is my first goal. My first, I screwed up with the Trump. This is well, it's a different goal. I don't know. My first goal is to become famous enough to where people I know from like high school and like middle school and elementary school recognize me, because you lose contact with people, and I refuse to put any actual work to find them. So somehow in my mind it's easier to start a YouTube channel with a platform of I'm running for president, so I can find these people that may or may not even remember me or be alive anymore, rather than it is to look them up on Facebook, because that requires energy on my part, which I do not have. And yes, those are my goals. Um, um, if you could have anybody else's life, whose would you take? No one's. If I woke up as somebody else, I would actually lose my mind. I mean, my life sucks, but everyone's life sucks. Life sucks in general. Waking up as somebody else doesn't make your life better. It just makes your life different. And different sucks too. It just means it's a different type of suck. I can't deal with somebody else's random crap. I have to deal with my own random crap. I can't also deal with yours. I refuse to also deal with yours. That's why I don't talk to people. Because if you talk to people too much, they decide that you're worthy enough to help them deal with their crap, which I refuse to do because I hate being helpful and I hate dealing with people's randomness. I don't even deal with my own randomness. That's why I'm in denial. Uh, what fictional character do you most relate to? No one. I don't relate to anybody. I mean, do I? Maybe. But I don't relate to anybody because I have issues with that. I have, like, I guess, a singular viewpoint within my own brain, which, again, I'm making this up here completely, so I don't really know why I'm acting like I'm thinking so hard about trying to remember it. But from my viewpoint, I only exist as myself. I don't take parts of myself from other people. I only exist as me because I've only ever been myself. I mean, maybe I have mannerisms from other people, but that's not the same thing. I don't. My personality is based purely on my own insanity. So, yeah. And finally, if you asked you at age 5 what you wanted to be when you grew up, what would you say? Assassin. You already answered that. Oh, was I supposed to be younger other than 5-year-old? Oh, well, I also wanted to be an engineer, but that's just because I wanted to build my own building that I would use when I tried to take over the world. I also wanted to be a chef, but I couldn't do that because cooking for people sucks, and I think I would literally become the Joker and just start make up my own Joker gas and put in everyone's food that talk bad about my restaurant. So I couldn't do either of those. So yeah, and yes, when I was 5, I wanted to be an assassin and kill people. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, that is it. I'm gonna I'm gonna go because well, there are more questions, but I just don't feel like answering them right now. So bye.